Good afternoon on this beautiful day. This is Sherry from Reiki Master Tarot, presented by 1111 Mind, Body, and Soul Healing. I am so grateful to you for stopping by my channel to share energy with me, and I wish to share beautiful energy with you. We just went outside, so we're coming in after communing with nature, sitting on the ground, walking in the grass with no shoes on, talking to trees. It was beautiful. So if you get an opportunity to go do that, there's energy there for you. Beautiful Mother Earth energy, as well as messages from the solar activation codes that are coming in. So what we're going to, thank you to my subbies, thank you to all of the folks that are watching the sneak peeks. We are up to 21, y'all. 2 and 1, that's 3. What is 3? 3 is creativity, self-expression, and joy. And that's what I hope to share with you today. We're doing story time. And the topic for today is Christ consciousness. And one of the reasons why I'm doing this one is because there was a divine alignment with a beautiful soul named Arlene, and she is from Violet 1111 Tarot. I'm going to leave her link in my description for this video. She is so beautiful and very kind, a beautiful being inside and out. Okay, so because of her, because of divine inspiration and divine alignment, I'm doing Christ consciousness as the story time, and it's very important right here, right now, for us to connect to our heart spaces, to the resonance of Mother, Father, Gaia right now. We're opening our heart to flow with the frequency of love that she is sharing with us. So, all right, so what we're going to do here, let me give you an overview. This went so deep that I had to type it up, okay, because I had special help on this one when I was doing the meditation for it. I had an encounter about 3 months ago with a special being, and while I was trying to make sure that I had the thought process correct on this one, I saw a movie of the encounter. The encounter was with Master Sananda Christos, Ascended Master Sananda Christos. Okay, that he is, let me write it down. Christos means anointed one. He is the bringer of cosmic love. He spreads Christ consciousness, and he is Master Yeshua, also known as Jesus, also known as the Word, also known as Archangel Michael. But as Master Yeshua or Jesus, he has achieved spiritual mastery, and he was the one that helped me and assisted me to make sure that I had the words correct, the ideas correct, and everything correct on Christ consciousness, because apparently it is a very controversial subject. So we don't judge anyone, we send them infinite unconditional love. So let's go ahead and get started with this. What is Christ consciousness? It is the conscious awareness of the divine nature of oneness with self and the divine. Christ consciousness is acquiring discernment of, understanding, and practicing the attributes of or characteristics of Christ consciousness. I guess it would help if I put my glasses on. There we go. Now we can see into the future. What are they? Empathy, kindness, compassion, tenderness, unity, harmony, peace, truth, clarity, and wisdom. These attributes are embraced, integrated, and lived from the heart, mind, and soul. Source is infinite unconditional love. Through mindfulness, meditation, and going within, it is the seeking of deeper things, then applying them. It happens when one is enlightened to see, hear, and know the higher heart or higher self. It is awareness and application of the meaning of as above, so below, as above. To walk the human path from an awakened heart space of infinite unconditional love instead of the ego space of reaction, transaction, fear, and lack. It is transcendence from the ego mind creation and projection of negative energies and personal importance to judge others by embracing the Christ-like qualities of peaceful neutrality and the reintegration of divine light. An awakened heart space through self-discovery to balance the inner cup of masculine and feminine energies surrenders and releases lessons, experiences, and challenges to learn, grow, and evolve. Source is Prime Creator. As co-creators with Prime Creator, we create our reality through thought, word, and deed. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Christ consciousness is when our thoughts, words, and deeds align with those of the Most High. It is the Most High in a place far, far away and unreachable by mere humans. No, we were never separated from Source. Remember thought, word, and deed. From the human mind through teachings of punishment because of human conduct, Source was put in an unreachable place in our heart and mind. Our higher minds, our higher selves, our heart space never left the oneness of connection to the Most High. Master Yeshua stated, "Greater things than I have done, you will do. I am the way, the truth, and the life." When we incarnated here to Earth School, we came on a mission to be of service to others to show them the way. In order for us to show them, we had to experience what they were going through, then navigate the path ourselves to our true selves, to sacred Christ consciousness. It starts with awareness of and the alignment of our soul with Christ consciousness to Source Creator. Master Yeshua said, "No man comes to the Father but by me." Christ consciousness is union with the all that is and the all that ever was. What is the all? The all is Source, the universal law of one. So, from my set of eyes and from with the assistance of Ascended Master Sananda Christos, this is what came out of our meditation together, and it was about a couple of days. So there are those that may not agree with Christ consciousness, because just like the Pharisees, the religious leaders, Pharisees, Sadducees, they disagreed with what Jesus said about him being the Son of God or the Son of Man. Okay, even Pontius Pilate found something different in the countenance of Jesus or Yeshua at the time. And he was really having a tough time with going along with what the political leaders wanted. Okay, so interruptions, distractions happens every time we get to talking about good stuff. So we're just gonna send it infinite unconditional love. Oh, please. Thank you for holding. We're just going to count all of those interruptions as confirmations. How about that? Okay. So, what were we talking about? Oh, Master Yeshua. He came here to, I guess, give the folks at that time the help that they needed to see something from a higher state of being and to understand what he was telling them. But his word was distorted so bad when they created the Bible that they left out a lot of things that were would help them to connect the dots. Okay, so when he says, greater things than I have done, you will do, that message was for us here, right now. Okay, for our divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels, for our ancestors, for the ascended masters that's helping us. All of those folks are helping us to realize and understand what he meant there. Now, when he says, I am the way, the truth, and the life, okay, he was talking about the way along the path, understanding the truth. He is with understand when he said, I am the way, the truth, okay, he was telling them then that there was a truth going to come out, but he's also telling it to us, okay? There are things that when we meditate and we connect to the higher beings and to our guides, okay, they're helping us to understand what happened then in the connection of the time frame or the message from then to now, okay? Now, the path, okay, this is what's called a Sephiroth, okay? Now, this is a Jewish, it's from the Tree of Life, the Kabbalah, but this is the path that all humans walk. Now, the as above, so below, this is the heavenly realms where our higher beings, our higher selves, okay, resided before we incarnated on the earth, okay? So we descended to here, okay? We descended, and this is the high road of the middle path, right? Okay, so veering off here is a lesson, experience, or challenge. Once learned, we go back to the middle road with understanding of learning, growing, and evolving, okay? This is an ascension that comes in levels, okay? Same thing here, lesson, experience, or challenge. Lesson, experience, or challenge, okay? And then go up, lesson, experience, and challenge, and back to all that is and all that ever was in oneness, okay? But all of the things that we brought with us here, the gifts that we have, help us to navigate these lessons, experiences, and challenges, okay? It helps us to get back here, and then if we go here, guess what you've learned along the way that is going to help you to navigate the next level to get to the all that is and the all that ever was. The law of one. Every divine being is one, whole and one. Well, let's just say one until we come to the self-realization or self-actualization, okay, understanding lessons, experiences, and challenges to learn, grow, and evolve. Okay, they're ongoing. We don't just have one. There are some that are intertwined with others. There are some that we get karmic lessons from other people, okay, and depending on how many people cross your path, you're still going to learn, grow, and evolve from the lessons, experiences, and challenges as they happen. Resistance causes expansion, okay? So for us to tap into our heart space, okay, to learn how to forgive, to learn how to let go of past energies from stories of our past that no longer serve our purpose, okay? It's already served its purpose. It doesn't serve us as we carry it, okay? So when we let those go, now we can move on to something else, to learning and growing and evolving from something else. Each one of those something else expands who we are in the divine realm, okay? It expands who we are, our higher selves, our higher hearts, okay? Now, all of this is us learning how to practice infinite unconditional love with every single person that crosses our path. Also, who else is there that may be walking with us, it will be us, our inner twins, our masculine and feminine, to balance that inner cup of the masculine and feminine. Forgive that person too. Forgiveness is key. Self-love, self-care is key. Okay? Because when we love ourselves, okay, and we don't allow energies of negativity, negative energies, to come into our heart space, we can now put that infinite unconditional love for ourselves in our heart space. Okay? And if those energies come up as memories, we can look at them as butterflies and let them float away. Okay? So that is Christ consciousness from my set of eyes. And I thank Ascended Master Sananda Christos for coming in. And I remember seeing the movie of our encounter, and I went, oh, I don't have to search around for this on YouTube to get confirmation of what I already know. Okay, I can talk. He said, you can always talk to me. You know you can talk to me. And at the time, okay, y'all gonna make me cry. I was crying like a baby when I was sitting on the ground in this encounter. I was sitting on the ground. The Most High was standing next to me, and Master Sananda was sitting next to me. And he says, it's gonna be okay. You can cry, but you know you can talk to me. He said, you can talk to me. And I never went and just sat and talked to him, even though he told me that. It was like 3 months ago. I guess I was a little afraid of him because I knew who he was. Because he was sitting on the ground with me, and he turned and he looked at his father, and he says, you're building this for all of us, for me. And the Most High said, yes, I am. And so I knew who he was. Okay, and at that time, I knew who Master Sananda was. I didn't know it was Yeshua, even more ascended. Okay, so Master Sananda, Ascended Master Sananda, is the high heart of Master Yeshua. Okay, and he brings cosmic love and he spreads Christ consciousness. So when I saw the movie and this came up, and I started thinking about, okay, I want to make sure that what I'm saying is correct, and I started looking on the internet to find to confirm what I knew, but what I kept getting was resistance. I kept getting resistance. I kept getting the people that kept saying it's not real, that it's devil energy. But we don't judge them, okay? We can't. Okay, they're divine beings where they are. Okay, so we can send them forgiveness and we can send them infinite unconditional love, but we can't judge them. Okay, that's part of us balancing our inner self, is to release judgment. Okay, to empathy, compassion, kindness, tenderness, unity, harmony, peace, truth, clarity, and wisdom. Okay, we embrace those. Okay, and release the rest. That is Christ consciousness. Okay, we transcend the ego space of reaction and go with the flow of Christ consciousness. Okay, we go with the flow. Stay in the moment of now from your heart space of Christ consciousness, no matter what comes at you. Guess what? You never know what is going to come out of what seemed to be a triggering situation. When you project love from your heart space, it's a ripple, okay? It may be one drop of infinite unconditional love, but it has many rings that are projected out into, not just to the situation, but to the cosmos. So that is my understanding of Christ consciousness. Thank you so very much, Ascended Master Sananda Christos, for your assistance. I am grateful to you. I am grateful to you. I am grateful to you. I send you. Okay, I'm feeling it's coming back to me. I'm getting it As I'm sending it, I'm getting it back. So it's the thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence. These are not tears of sadness. These are tears of joy, infinite, unconditional joy from Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I love you. Okay, here comes X. Here comes some more love. I'm okay, boo-boo. All right, so we're gonna do a tarot. We're gonna ask the angels, the archangels from the four corners to come in. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, the archangels of the archangel twin flames of the chakra systems that are attuning us and our chakras to exist in a higher frequency of infinite unconditional love. I welcome you in. I welcome and acknowledge your presence. I welcome and acknowledge the presence of my divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. I thank you so much, Master Sananda, and the Most High, the all that is and the all that ever was. I am so very grateful to you. Thank you. Okay, so archangels of the four corners, I wish to request your assistance to oversee, and protect this reading regarding Christ consciousness, and to protect us and what we're doing, this sacred space, from any and all that do not have our highest good in mind. I pray my thank you to you with infinite unconditional love, infinite unconditional gratitude to the all that is and the all that ever was. I am in gratitude to you, the divine. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Whew. Okay. Divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels, spirit guides of the decks. May I please have an overall for Christ consciousness? Wow, wow, wow. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Oh, please, I gotta get my... Okay, thank you for holding. Thank you. Okay, so at the Earth Star Chakra, where Metatron, thank you, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, thank you. What we have is harmony and resolution. Wow. The angels always come through. We have an ascended master here, and the higher beings always answer our questions if our intentions are pure. Okay, you can see it. Okay, at the high heart chakra with Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, transformation. Beautiful. Thank you. At the soul star chakra with Archangel Mariel and Archangel Lavender, look, power and intention. I just said that. I didn't look at the card. I looked at the pictures. I didn't see the words. Okay. Wow. This is being intentional when it comes to letting go of what no longer serves us, to empty that inner cup, okay, to balance our masculine and feminine energies, being intentional, okay, puts us in the flow. Thank you, Spirit. Puts us in the flow of Christ consciousness, connection to the Most High. Wow. Okay. So, Spirit, under harmony and resolution, cut the cords. This is okay. Look. Under transformation, trust the universe. Under power and intention, learning experience. Wow. You guys are beautiful. I love the way you handle me. Thank you so much. We're going to read on these. Okay, where are we at? Okay, yeah. Thank you so much to the archangels that are in this room. I send you infinite, unconditional love and gratitude. Thank you so much. Okay. And then we're going to do a reflection reading. Let's do harmony and resolution. You guys, almost every reading now. It's love. It's happiness. It's not something bad. It's always infinite, unconditional love. You know when they said it springs forth, it bubbles forth? That's what happens. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, harmony and resolution. Angels of harmony and healing are with you to help you resolve any conflicts that have been disturbing your inner peace. You are being encouraged to call in the light of God and surrender any concerns you have so that the divine can resolve them. Your angel guide is suggesting that you release any need to be right or to get your point across, for this will only create more hostility. This is a time to focus on your own inner peace. Dedicate time and energy to doing what you can to make yourself feel comforted and comfortable. Through being more caring towards yourself, you will create harmonious energy that will wash out like a wave to all those around you. Trust that this will happen and harmony will be restored. Oh, that is so beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Transformation. Transformation. Thank you, Master Sananda, Christos. Wow. I am blessed above my imagination, and so are you. Because if you're here, you're getting this energy. And I always call in the universal life force energy of the all that is and the all that ever was, to share that healing energy with you if you are requesting healing. Okay? The energy goes where it needs to go. And we just saw that. Wow. Transformation. You are ready to move beyond energies or situations that are no longer helpful to you and to make space in your life for something more purposeful. You may feel a need for clearing out at this time, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually too. As you remove the clutter and debris from your world, you are welcoming the energy of you welcome in the energy of transformation. Like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon, you are ready to move beyond the previous limitations of your life. You are moving away from stagnancy or the feeling of being held back and are taking the heavy energies of your life and making them light so that you can fully embrace who you were born to be. Oh, Spirit, thank you. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Power and attention. These are beautiful. They're always, and whatever, the Spirit is so beautiful. Whatever the topic is, whatever we're asking for, the correct cards, the cards that correspond, that flow with the energy of what we're looking for. And, okay, here we go. Thank you, Spirit. Power and attention. When you align your attentions with the highest good and act with love and consideration, your power is intensified. When you draw this card, your angels are drawing close to remind you of this. You have the capacity to be a leader and guide at this time, and you are being encouraged to align with love and the highest good so that you act from the heart. Often when power arises within, we can find our ego gets louder, and this is because it wants us to be limited and to question or even stifle our growth. Don't let it hold you back now. Call in your angels and invite them to help you to listen closely to the voice of your soul so that you can move forward powerfully and effectively in a loving way. All three of these cards are perfect for the topic of story time that we're doing right now. Okay, so we're doing a reflection reading. It's a path. Okay, just like we showed you the path, the pathway, just like we showed you the pathway, descending and then ascending to return, okay, to oneness with the all that is and the all that ever was. The only thing blocking us from getting there is us, okay? Self-sabotaging beliefs, anger, 3D dense energies, Okay, the all that is and the all that ever was, the Most High Prime Creator, is infinite unconditional love. Okay, in order for us to align our energy whole in one with self and whole in one with the Most High, okay, is to become Christ consciousness, to become infinite unconditional love. Okay, so all right, so thank you, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Chamuel, and Archangel Charity. Thank you, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zadkiel, and Archangel Amethyst. Thank you. So we'll do these one more time. Okay. If you would, may I have clarity for harmony and resolution, the Archangel Transformation, and the Archangel of Power and Intention. Okay, look. Change. Okay, harmony and resolution equals change. Okay, look at the number. It's the number 9. Something's coming to an end. Okay, so being in a mindset of that's not in harmony with Christ consciousness is coming to an end, but it's for us to take action. Okay, transformation from bad health. Bad health too, same thing. If you're sick or something is ailing you, okay, we have the power to transform our inner universe, okay, to heal ourselves, okay, by raising our vibration, moving our body, okay. Sometimes for older ones, their feet hurt, okay. There is a band on the right side of our hip that if we move our body and stretch, okay, stretch those every day, and it's so weird, the pain in your foot will stop. Okay, but what put that pain there? What is somebody holding on to that is landing in the cells of that part of your body? It may be a long forgotten negative energy from a story of your past. We have the ability to heal everything in our body, okay? And power and intention. House, okay? Why would a house be there? Why would a house be there? We are our house. We are our own house. We clear out closets. We're talking about releasing negative energy or releasing thought processes that are not for our highest good. When we clean our house, and I think that was one of the descriptions that we read. I think it was one on harmony and resolution. Okay, when we clear our space, okay, that's how we get power and intention, because we clear our space. We are our house. Okay, all right. Under change, we have concern. Okay, who's concerned? All right. Under bad health, we have a mature woman. And under house, we have the Lover's card. Okay, this is a beautiful, beautiful relationship right here. Let's see the 2 birds. This is like saying 11, 11. Under that is the community. These are the cosmic healers. These are cosmic healers to me. These are cosmic healers. Remember, we're healing ourselves, healing our house, healing our inner universe. Someone's in bad health about a mature woman that's getting a great fortune. Okay, somebody's thinking about somebody and taking a journey. Somebody's thinking of, and there's a mature woman, a great fortune, and somebody is thinking about somebody. Okay, somebody is going on a journey from a family room that has secrets in it. All right, so let's see what's coming to an end here. Somebody's cleaning out closets. Somebody has a pure intention of a house or living in the house with their twin flame. I've seen this card many times, but I just saw 1111 pop up in my face. Okay, and somebody's concerned about change. Okay, so how does this How does this connect to Christ consciousness, spirit? Everyone is a divine being. Every single person on the earth is a divine being. Every single person deserves forgiveness. Every single person deserves infinite unconditional love. And if we're looking at some folks that have gone on their journey and they've reached, okay, and into, okay, Christ consciousness, okay, then there's some things that happen. Their life changes, okay, because they're no longer angry and projecting energy that is not for their highest good or for somebody else. Blessings happen, okay. You feel like I did, crying. That infinite unconditional love, it could happen at any time, okay. I've had it happen in the grocery store, okay, while I was driving in the car, okay. Everybody has an opportunity to walk through the portal of Christ consciousness, but we have to release the baggage that cannot go through the portal with us, okay. That's the purpose, okay. And even if you drop a bag here, drop a bag there, drop a bag there, the frequency of the Christ consciousness gets stronger and stronger the more you flow into it, okay? All right, thank you, Ascended Master Sananda. Thank you for that. Okay, so we're doing a reflection reading. Thank you to all the archangels in this room. Thank you so much. Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Hope, what is the lesson at the root chakra? What's the, okay, unexpected income, okay. On the left side, I read all the cards. They're all part of the story. Courthouse. This is my spiritual court card. So spiritual court, because we're talking about Christ consciousness, okay, is judging unexpected income and a new start, or unexpected income to an innocent, okay. That's the lesson. What is, thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope. What is the experience at the sacral chakra? It is a mature man, okay. On the left side of the mature man is the cosmic healers, the community, okay. Cosmic healers, to me, if you look way in the back, that's the Most High, Adonai, Barbello, and the three in the front are divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. That's the community around us, okay, in the higher realms. There may be a community that's around him in the earthly plane, but looks like they're both working in his favor. On the right side of the mature man is a message. Either he found a message or he's sending one. He might be closing an envelope. See the ink pen? He might be closing an envelope with a note or a message to someone. Okay, that's the experience in the sacral chakra. What is the, thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope. What is the challenge in the solar plexus? Thank you, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. Okay. Great fortune. This is the challenge. Okay. It's under change and harmony and resolution. Remember I was telling you about being blessed above your imagination? Because you're connected to source, the all that is and the all that ever was. Okay? If your energy is lined with infinite unconditional love, in the source that you're aligned with is infinite unconditional love, look what happens. Harmony and resolution. Resolution usually happens when there's a challenge to be, when there's a challenge that needs to be resolved or solution found. But look, great fortune. This is a challenge. It's been resolved. Okay, thank you, Most High. Thank you, Spirit. Now, on the left of the great fortune, someone is thinking about someone. Okay. On the right side, oh my gosh, look, the mature woman. So there is a mature man that is, okay, mature man thinking about a somebody, about a great fortune. A fortune could be an abundance of infinite unconditional love for someone, appreciating someone that much, realizing, coming to a resolution that they truly understand that this person, this mature woman, is his person. Oh wow, that's beautiful, Spirit. Okay. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity at the heart chakra. What is the decision being made at the heart chakra? Thank you. Uh-oh. That's too many. But we'll take the top one. The Lover's card. Remember? 1111? Oh, wow. Okay. Look. Official person. Okay, I'll show you these too. The gift. This is all 4 aces from the Most High. This is all 4. Wow, Spirit. Okay. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Michael, and Archangel Faith. Can you tell me what was learned that is being spoken about at the throat chakra? Thank you. Look, new beginning. An innocent person. Okay, this is a childlike wonder. Wow, this is what was, this is what was learned. It's being spoken about. Okay, lesson, experience, challenge, the decision. This is what's being spoken about. This is the learning. Okay, now on the left side of the child is despair. Okay. Oh, on the right side of the new beginning in the child is a false person. Oh, okay, Spirit. All right. Okay, so thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary. Can you please tell us what is helping thank you, the collective to grow from? What are they growing from or with? Because the information is coming down to the third eye. Poverty? But look at the card. 37, 10. This is something, poverty's coming to an end? Huh. All right, well, let's see. We had one more pop up. Look, marriage. Look, the number 3. Creativity, self-expression, and joy. Or love, peace, and joy. Marriage. Okay? This is the energy that is coming down through the crown chakra. Thank you, Archangel Jophiel and Archangel Christine. This is beautiful. On the left side of poverty, message of concern. Okay. On the right side of marriage, official person. Oh. Okay. Well. Wow. Okay, so if we look at this message of concern, on the left side of poverty, okay, what I'm getting is that poverty doesn't always have to be money, okay? So if there were 2 people, okay, this is part of a twin flame relationship, because there's a lot of that energy going on right now. They were in poverty to each other if they were separated, okay? And that is what the third eye, so that means that they were missing each other. They were in poverty because they were not together. And this is coming to an end. See that 37? It's coming to an end. Whoever was in that space is getting a message of concern. They're getting a message of concern about a marriage from an official person. This may be the masculine, the divine masculine. Okay, this may be the divine masculine in a twin flame reunion, or it could be any other relationship, okay, that's coming to an end because the energy signatures don't match, okay. And that's part of what we talk about with when we're talking about Christ consciousness, okay. If you're in a state of anger, resentment, jealousy, and judging, that energy signature does not match with the energy signature of the all that is and the all that ever was, okay. It doesn't match with the energy signature of a higher state of being. It doesn't match with the energy signature of your higher heart or your higher self. That's why we have to release that energy, okay, and move forward to love, peace, and joy. It's there. It's right there, okay. So we're not gonna beat y'all up over the head about it, okay. You know what makes you feel good, okay. Do that. You know what passion you have for something, and it elevates you. Like me and Exie going outside to the dog park after my daughter left to go to school. I sat near a tree on the grass. I sat on the tree roots. I could immediately feel my heart beating really fast to the rhythm of the tree, to the rhythm of Mother, Father, Gaia. Okay, now I want to cry again. Go outside. There's so much beautiful, beautiful wonderfulness outside. Just go. It's free. Grandfather Alcyon is sending you information, light codes, that is going to help you to release what no longer serves you. The spirit is helping us now to release those energy, to clear them from our space, to clear them from our house. Okay, we are our house. Okay, power and intention. Go outside and say, Spirit, I need to release some stuff to you with infinite, unconditional love. I thank you for taking this off me. Guess what? Before you get done saying the prayer, you can't even remember what you was releasing, and that's real. Okay, so where we at? Okay, so let's do this. Let's reflect the cards. Okay, we have lesson and evolving. The lesson was unexpected income. That is evolving into a marriage. There's a coming together, okay? Maybe somebody was like a King of Pentacles, was working on his money because he had pure intention to reach out to the person he knows is his person, and he knows he see a future with that person, but he felt like he needed to make sure that he had money, made a stable foundation, firm foundation to even go this far, okay? So that's evolution. This is the lesson. Experience. Growing. The experience is a mature man. The lesson is poverty. Remember, we were just talking about somebody that really put in the time and effort to build a firm foundation so that poverty would come to an end. Okay? This is the growing. Somebody is growing from poverty, and it's a mature man. Or he's growing because, okay, so remember, resistance causes us to expand our horizons, okay? If there was an inexplicable event, okay, and this inexplicable event caused a tower. The tower is the Most High deconstructing something to reconstruct something in a manner where it's going to have a firm foundation to last a lifetime, okay? So if this poverty was, say, him not being with his twin, okay, but he was forced to go within to align himself with Christ consciousness and the attributes of Christ consciousness, okay, now the two energy signatures match. These are two energy signatures that match. And it may be this gentleman aligning with the all that is and the all that ever was. Two energy signatures match. Okay? Now, challenge, learning. The challenge was great fortune. See, we're going back to someone preparing themselves to align with their highest good as an innocent or a new beginning or childlike wonder. But it involved a great fortune. You know what's priceless? You can't put a price on balance. You can't put a price on having a cup that is emptied of energies that no longer serve you. Okay? That is a great fortune. Okay, look. Look at what she's doing with this vase. She is emptying this cup. Okay, she's emptying the cup. So that it can be filled with infinite unconditional love. Okay? It can be filled with the energy of an innocent heart, a pure heart. Okay? Fertility. You see the bunny? Okay. Interesting, it's almost Easter. Okay. Okay, Spirit. Wow. All right. So, let's go. Change to a great fortune of an official person. This is about a man who, okay, I'm getting that there's a gentleman that wants to go towards someone, but there was a change in his dynamics. There was a change in his dynamics, and he hesitated because of that change financially, okay? But because he cleared his space of the negative energy and the self-sabotaging beliefs that were blocking his path, okay? A change is coming to his set of circumstances, okay? This, and it could be a great fortune, but okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, now, house, child, official person. Power and intention. Maybe he's going to buy a new house to start over. Okay, we see where the masculines in the last couple of weeks have been doing the tying up loose ends, finishing touches to close out karmic cycles, to start over. Okay, there's a lot of that, okay, going on, because wherever they were, it wasn't for their highest good, because it was bringing down their energies. It was bringing down the frequency of them ascending to a higher state of being, which is where we're going. Okay, and if someone was in a space where their energy was being siphoned off and fractured, whatever was fracturing their cycle, their energies, was removed. Towers, inexplicable events, archangel action, because the archangels were coming in. All four of them were coming in the readings that I had, and were assisting the divine masculine to clear their space, to move forward, to go into emperor energy. Okay, and here we have an official person. So someone is in bad health about a twin flame couple, okay, or two people that were meant to be together. To me, this is 11-11. You see that 1? That's a new beginning. 5 is change. Okay, so this, thank you, Spirit. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. So apparently, someone is in bad health because they know they are the official person in a twin flame relationship. Transformation. So this person is transforming, okay? Maybe they're in bad health because they know there's somewhere they need to be, and they're trying to get there, okay? That's being gratuitous, I guess. I don't know. But if they're in bad health about transformation, is it this person or the person they were with? We don't know. All we know is there is one person that is in bad health about a twin flame relationship. Now we have official person, okay, the community, cosmic healers are helping him. Okay, look what's under that. A wealthy man. Okay, look, he got a message from his divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. So maybe he's feeling regret and remorse for decisions made in the past. We're not going to speculate, okay? But we are going to say that right now he's getting an immense amount of assistance from the higher beings, from his higher self, from the all that is and the all that ever was, okay? Wow, this is a beautiful reading, Spirit. Okay, so we're going to leave this here. Again, thank you so much, Ascended Master Sananda Christos, for your presence. I am so grateful that you are here sharing your energy with us, okay? Thank you for this reading. To all of the earth, archangel twin flames of the chakra system that is attuning our chakra energetic system to exist in a higher frequency. That's what this is about. Raise yourself up, okay? Embrace Christ consciousness, okay? Release and surrender. Clear out your house. Clear those closets out, okay? Clear the cave out, okay? Somebody need to go look at the garage, okay? Because remember them toys and them jumpies in there from when the kids was little? They still in the garage. Go get them. Clear that space out. Get all that dust out of there, okay? We did that. We had I had kids stuff from when they was kids, and I'm the grandmother now, and their stuff was still in the garage, and it was like, what? Okay, so skates, skateboards, music, all the stuff they had when they were teenagers was still in the garage. And I am grandmother to their children, okay? So I cleaned out the garage and emptied that space. Felt so free. It felt like a new house. Anyway, so we're going to leave this here. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Thank you for sharing this energy with me. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. I thank you and your divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. I thank you so very much to all the angels, to all the ascended masters, to all of the ancestors, to the all that is and the all that ever was, to all universal beings of the highest white light that are the law of one. I am in gratitude to you, the divine. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay. Wow. Okay. To all people, places, and things represented on this spread, I send you infinite, unconditional love and gratitude throughout all space and time and beyond. Wow. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. You should feel the energy in my hands right now. Here, I'll send you some. Only if you wish to have it. I send you infinite, unconditional love. I send you infinite, unconditional gratitude. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to leave y'all with this. Today, I will not be angry. Today, I will not worry. Today, I will do my work honestly. Today, I will respect and honor every living being. Today, I am grateful for everything that I have in my life right now. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Woo. Thank you, Miss Arlene. I am going to put your link so that you can see how the dots connected. That was definitely divine alignment. Definitely. And I thank you again, Ascended Master Sananda Christos. and to the all that is and the all that ever was, the Most High. Thank you. Thank you to the angels of harmony and resolution. Thank you to the angel of transformation. Thank you to the angels of power and intention. As long as it is pure, you are on the right path. Okay? Let Spirit help you embrace the flow of Christ consciousness in your life. I'm going to leave y'all with that. I will see y'all tomorrow.